Yeah, Spirit is saying this is a life insurance policy. They signed some paperwork with your name. They was not supposed to do that without you knowing. Okay? And this is them helping the sibling to do this, to cause a death, but you didn't die. You had a rebirth. This is death and rebirth. You didn't die. The Spirit is saying, I'm lighting your way. I'm lighting your path so you won't fall short, or so you won't fall into this hole that they dug for you. So you have these family digging a hole for you to fall in. It's like the hole that they dug you. Spirit, look how he placed you in a protective space. This could be the hole. But Spirit says, I've been holding you. I've been protecting you regardless. Hey boo, hey, it's your girl Diva, and I'm back again with another message. I hope you guys are excited as I am to give you this message. I come to bring you the tea, the spill, everything, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly. So let's go ahead and do the song, and then we're going to dive in with this message. I am the diva, you heard about me. About to give you a reading, come listen to me. I'm a diva, I'm a diva. That's my intro. If you like it, please be sure to hit the like button. I am doing personals. If you guys are wanting to connect with me for a personal reading, I'm here. Everything you need to know is in the description bar below. I'm also doing the 2 for 10 text message questions. Yes, you get 2 questions for $10. Reach out to me, honey. Reaching out. You get that done within 24 hours, girl. I mean, if you need something real quick, boy, hit your girl up. All right, let's dive deep into the message. All right, so I've already pulled a few, and Spirit says you have someone that's coming in to apologize or either make amends, but this is not a true apology. This is someone who's just really just trying to get in where they fit in so they can find out. What do we call them? Monitoring spirits. Yeah, they're wanting to monitor what you have going on. Spirit says they're coming in to try and push you to your limit. It's almost as if they're trying to make you look bad. I feel like you have someone who really wants to mess up how people really perceive you and how they see you. Yeah, this is them pushing you. So if there's some way someone comes in with an argument, with the discussion that's opposite of your views, this is definitely what's going on. They're trying to push you to your limits. They may even try to get you to sign something. This has something to do with some paperwork. They're trying to get you to sign some paperwork that, oh yeah, this might be falsified documents or something. They're trying to get your signature or see how you sign papers or something like that. This is falsified documents, and whoever this is, they're saying sorry, not sorry. This is actually their thoughts. Like, I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry because you owe me or something like that. It feels like this person thinks you owe them because they failed at something that you were doing, or either you gave them advice about, and this is someone you may, if you're a reader, you may have given someone some advice, and this person may be coming in to try and sabotage your career. Yeah, and they're saying like you gave them that information and they failed. Or you may have given this person, if you're just, giving up someone some advice, not saying, okay, you need to do this. You may have said, maybe you should do it like this, and they decided to choose your way. And this is them saying they failed at what they were trying to do, or they could have been failing at trying to be you. Period. Like, your way didn't work. I tried to be you, but it didn't work. So now I'm pissed. Yeah, it could be that too. So we're going to dive deep to find out what it is, though, because y'all already know these hoes be tripping. They be tripping. Girl. Okay, we got the 4 of Swords popping out here. Your heart is protected. You're protected, though. That's what I'm seeing here. You're able to rest. It's like you rest assured that any advice that you give, you are okay with it because you know it always works if they do it the right way. So whoever this is may have taken your advice but did it the wrong way, added their own little twist to it. But also, this is the 8 of Swords popping out as well. This is someone who tried to be like you. Yeah, look, honey, they tried to mirror you. The 8 of Swords in this deck, it has like a person looking here and looking in the mirror. Like, it's like looking at a reflection. They see themselves as you, trying to do what you do. Okay, this is them trying to replace you, but binding what you have going on. So this is them trying to bind a contract or bind something to you, bind false narratives on your name. This is someone, you're dealing with somebody who's trying to bind you to a negative connotation of what people see you as. Yeah. All right, but then it came out in reverse. I have some good news for you. It didn't work because, of course, we know no weapon formed against us shall prosper. I'm here to tell you that, like, on repeat. That's a message on repeat right there, honey. I feel like someone is saying that you're the one who copied them. you falsified documents or you signed something to, yeah, they're saying that you came up with some type of agreement with them. Okay, this is an agreement. This is what they're telling the people, honey. I don't know what people they talking to, but baby, they ain't nobody believing their ass. Nobody. Nobody, baby. Okay. What else we have here? You have the Six of Cups in reverse. Okay, so these are definite opportunities that they were trying to get in your name. Okay, all of it feel like this reading is kind of all over this place. It's like this person has tried everything, because it's like I feel like they were trying to get opportunities by using your name. Like, you know, when people try to name drop, oh, I know them, yeah, we real cool, like you can trust me, you know. And it looks like whatever happened, it didn't work, because this part, whoever they tried to convince to give them the opportunity, saw right through that ass. Okay, saw right through them, that they were trying to be. It's like this person told a lie about you guys coming into an agreement, but they started to believe the lie themselves. So now they're thinking like you didn't do your part, but you never agreed. You never even agreed to work with this person, to do this with them. But they starting to believe their own lies, and they tried to call judgment, but that came out in reverse too. They were trying to call judgment on you. Yeah, magic, the magician card. Yeah, they tried it. They tried this shit. You know what I'm saying? All that stuff we've been talking about. That binding spell. They were trying it. They were trying to bind themselves to look to you, so they could look like you. They did. They tried. You too free. You got all this light about you. The Sun card. You got all this light energy on you. Like you're free. You being a free spirit, it releases you from a lot of the spell work or anything that someone is sending against you. So it's like your spirit is so free. It can't be held down. And of course, your spirit is so bright and so amazing that they could not copy you and get away with it. The Page of Pentacles. This looks like a younger sibling here. Okay, this is a younger sibling. Or it could be a younger cousin. If you don't have siblings, this is somebody related to you that's younger than you. You may have, given some advice to, or they just looked up to you before. It's almost as if this person used to look up to you, but now they're starting to view you as competition. And now they're trying to do the things that you're doing, and it's not working out. They even tried to falsify some things and get opportunities on your name with using your name. So you have this younger sibling that is trying to do what you've done. Okay, they're trying to replace you here. All right, yeah, Queen of Wands. You're too magical for this. You're too magical. You have so much aspirations and goals and things. You've always been so creative, and you've been very goal oriented, that people know who you are. They know your character. They know that you wouldn't do anything like this. I feel like you have a sibling who's lying on you. Yeah, it's starting to look like that. Someone younger, whether this is a sibling, a cousin, or whatever this is. Okay. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles came out in reverse. This was supposed to slow you down, but what it's showing me here is that Spirit is saying that you could never be slowed down. Never. You too fast for them. You too actually protected for this. King of Cups. You're very passionate about what you do. Your passions outshine any of these allegations and any of this binding on you. Your aspirations, your dreams, your goals, your love for life is like people know you. Okay, because there's like an ending and a rebirth. Okay, the death and rebirth. You ended this connection. You may have just cut off. I feel like you guys cut off a sibling. You cut off this younger person because you knew, you could feel within your heart that they were not right. That this person was always manipulative. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Yep. It's like at first, this person really looked up to you and they were really inspired by you, but they started to view you differently as competition because you were making it and you were thriving. And when they tried to use your name as, as a ladder, yeah, to climb, that's when they saw that like it's not easy being used. And these people should know that it's not easy being a chosen one. It's not easy being a goddess. It's not easy being a god. You know what I'm saying? We over here running things. We doing this, okay? And we know what to do because we know who to connect to. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, they've been trying to mess up your money too. This person was trying to mess with your money. They wanted to cut off every opportunity, even cutting whoever this is. Your younger sibling here is dibbling and dabbling in some form of witchcraft or black magic, because they were trying to cut off your light. They were trying to actually cut off your senses, the way that you connect with spirit, how you're able to hear from spirit, your knowledge, your downloads. This was something that they were trying to do, whether they were trying to do it through witchcraft or they were trying to do it by creating some chaos in your life right here. Like I said, it was something about binding you down so you wouldn't be able to receive. Yeah, these were things that were sent against you, even like small, big, well, actually things that were happening, like chaos in your life, like different situations happening into your life. It's like they were trying to send out all of these different things so you could actually have your mind focus only on that, so you wouldn't be able to move forward or even ask or connect to spirit. But little do they know that when you are in a tight space, when things aren't going your way, you know who to connect to. You know how to meditate. You know how to cut out the noise. Okay? You know what you're doing. And spirit says you have come through and you've learned and you've listened. Okay? Whoever this was, they were trying to get you out of your body. Okay? This person was literally, look at this. They were literally trying to get you out of your body. Let's see. There it is. Look at that. They wanted you out of your body so bad that you wouldn't be able to perceive or receive downloads from spirit. Yeah. Like I said, you guys, some of you guys may be readers yourself. You may be a channeler. If not, this is just you, like, you're able to connect with whatever you do. Okay? And it's like they were trying to cut off your source of receiving messages, receiving what you needed, receiving your, like, what you need to do next, your plans, trying to get, this is them literally trying to do that. And some of you guys, this is a mother that was working with this sibling here. You have your mother was working with this sibling. Why was this mother? Oh, dang. 444. I just seen 444 on the clock. It's like your mother saw your pregnancy, the pregnancy that you guys, when she was pregnant with you, as a burden. Like, you're looking at you as a burden. Yeah, this is what that is. So they were willing to allow your other sibling to use you as collateral, use you as a stepping stone, a ladder. And they gave paperwork. This could be like a policy, some type of policy. This is a signing away of the will or something. You may have had some, what is it? Y'all know the money that they leave, inheritance. Yeah, you may have had an inheritance that was left to you, and these were falsified documents that came through. Your sibling has signed some paperwork, or your mother helped this person do some type of paperwork. Wow, y'all. And this could be like a death as well. I don't know if this could be like a because we're talking about inheritance. This could also be them. Yeah, spirit is saying this is a life insurance policy. They signed some paperwork with your name. They was not supposed to do that without you knowing. Okay? And this is them helping the sibling to do this, to cause a death, but you didn't die. You had a rebirth. This is death and rebirth. You didn't die. You're not gonna die. You have longevity of life in Jesus' name. This is them working against you to bring you down. Lord have mercy. Gosh, why? Yeah, so the whole thing was to get you to where you would give up on yourself, you know, like to let go, to all of the things that they sent against you right here. It's showing me here that it was supposed to get you down in the dumps. This could be like a grave, to take you to your grave, to take you to the point of where you wanted to lose your life, like you wanted to let go. Whew, I'm finna start crying because this is crazy. I feel so hurt for this, like for whoever this is. Man, spirit says you're not gonna die. You shall live and not die. You shall live and not die. Period. Okay? Look at this. New beginnings for you. You were protected the whole time. You were protected this whole time, even though they were conjuring this up. This has something to do with a policy, a signature, or inheritance that they signed over. You will receive what you lost back 100-fold. Period. Yeah, this could be a Capricorn energy here. This could be Capricorn, but this is the Devil card. They were trying to bind you. Yeah, remember I said the Eight of Swords, they tried to bind you. They tried to bind you to a toxic spirit, a toxic energy, even maybe like telling you things that didn't. You know how you're supposed to encourage someone when they're going through something, or if they had a loss or they took a loss, they were not encouraging you. They were giving you these messages. They were telling you things, and they could have been using fake profiles to send you messages to get in your head. That's what I'm getting here. But this is supposed to take you down, bind you to the devil, like to get you so lost and low so you would let go of your life. Capricorn energy showing up. That person could be a Capricorn. You could be a Capricorn. Gemini is showing up too. Leo popped up as well. Okay. What card was that? Hold on. We got a long reading today. Whatever time you're watching this. Virgo too. Virgo. Oh my God, Hermit card. I told y'all, it's like you receive some type of light, like you're enlightening. You're knowing. Spirit is saying, I'm lighting your way. I'm lighting your path so you won't fall short, or so you won't fall into this hole that they dug for you. So you have this family digging a hole for you to fall in when they dug the hole for your stuff. It's like the hole that they dug you, Spirit. Look how he placed you protection. Placed you in a protective space. This could be the hole. But Spirit says, I've been holding you. I've been protecting you regardless. Your heart, look at that heart. It's red. It's still beating. Their heart still beats. It's 11:11 on the clock. Type it in the comments, baby. This is definitely a word for somebody. But whatever this is, you have always been protected. You're spiritually protected. Whoever your family is, they are so freaking foul and evil. But Spirit says they will get their day. Their day is coming. Their day is coming. They plotted up against you without you knowing. Falsified documents, all of this dirt, all of this evil. They're sorry, but not sorry. But they will be sorry once they figure out what happens at the end of the day. Because God got you and you know it, period.